Welcome back, everybody.
Nothing.
That was weird. Okay. Now this right here is a very Tsushima-esque viewpoint with the different trees and all that. I really can't get through a Shadow stream without mentioning Tsushima. Keys can be used in the exchange to unlock new content. Huh. Hmm.
Does your shoulder still hurt?
Yeah, but
Do you want therapy on it?
I don't know. I don't think it's gonna last that long. I think it's just.
I'm just thinking if you went for therapy, you could get the gym for $5.
Did you make more pancakes?
Could have eaten another one,
No.
that's the end of that box.
Just.
But I also have other mix that I can make, just not cinnamon one.
Right. No, it smelled fresh again, so.
You probably could add cinnamon sugar to it, to the batter, and do the same thing. I don't know.
It's apple cinnamon, not cinnamon. But.
I know for supper, you'll be at the...
Well, you said you were bringing back some,
Oh yeah, I'll bring everything back.
Zaruki. Do we have torches in this? I don't think we do. Hmm. Uh. Hmm. Oh. Oh man. That's freaking lame. There's a chest up there and we can't get it now. I feel like I went the wrong way. Oh, well, I guess we gotta go back to the chest after all. At least now we know to go the other way.
I can't get up there. I can't climb this.
Wait, did this just bring me all the way back around? Dude, what is this madness? I get making it difficult, but what in the world?
I can't get up there.
I think that's the one we need right there.
I can't climb this.
Alright, let me look it up. I'm sure we need some new tool that we don't know how to freaking use or whatever. Ugh. Ancient tomb. Of Nanja. Okay. We're supposed to go down here. Or not, because there's literally nowhere to go. I don't know why you even said that. What's the point of the playthrough then? Didn't say anything about needing a special thing, though. And I thought the lost pages were hard. This thing is just a freaking labyrinth. I just climbed back up. So it literally just brought us around in a circle for the 50,000th time. They decided to emphasize on one of the worst parts of the new types of games. These freaking underground passages are too freaking hard to figure out. Okay, that's the part that we haven't gotten to. Wooden plank. Small crawl base, and then 2 staircases ahead of you. I think we're real close to that area, so let's try and go back for it. Alright. Alright, so after the 2 staircases, go up the stairs and follow the path to the right. Dive into the water. Out of the water to the small platform where there be another stalagmite thing. It says you climb up and head into the room on the left. There is no room on the left. There's just forward. The chest and lamp. Slide down the ramp, turn to the right. Wooden plank. There we go, we're finally making progress. I think that's it. Bruh. Chest. That wasn't it. You're freaking kidding me. I don't even know where to go now then. Wait, there's another thing lit up, dude. What? Why did they make this into an absolute mind destroyer? Like, who thought of this? Yes, let's put them in a labyrinth where they'll spend the next 5 hours trying to figure out where one little stupid chest is. Sounds like a great idea. Okay, so we made a wrong turn when we were dealing with the planks. So there it is. I don't know if that's the actual chest, but this is the path that we need to be on. Or not. Said head back out and grapple the gap. And through the thing, and there'll be something for you to climb. Go through a door? What door? I guess they're calling that a door? I don't know. Okay, chest. Chest be open. Slide down the ramp where there will be another staircase to ascend. Stalagmites. Set a stalagmite, you can then grapple across to the platform. There it is. 5 years later, we're finally here. Nice. Ooh, and we got some gold stuff. Ooh, hang on, we'll change to that Tonto for sure. We still need another level before 14. But with that knowledge point, we are at a new rank. So let's see what we can do. Oh wait, that only cost 1. Oh, that would have been so cool. Maybe we should save up for that. Let's check the other classes first, but we may save up for that 7. Kunai now have a 50% armor piercing. That's a good thing for later, but it's got to be something to really sway me from the 7. Critical chance would be really good too, but ooh, we can use it against big enemies too. We don't have enough for that, but that's good to know it's there. We'll definitely get that at some point. That almost sways me, her adrenaline chunks, but all that stuff can wait. I want to get the 7. I tend to like to go after stuff like that early because, you know, later in the game it gets harder to get levels and stuff, so out of curiosity, will it let us fast travel out of here? Yep. That way we don't have to try and go backwards through the labyrinth and get out that way. That does not sound like an entertaining thing to do. Oh, it's changing the seasons. Welcome in the snow. And blizzards, apparently. Oof. I forgot that fast traveling causes the seasons to change. It wouldn't let me change the seasons on my own earlier.
If I'm seen, I'll have to fight my way out.
No visual. You are the shadow.
Whew. Ooh, that was a little too close. And I spoke too soon because a little too close turned into a lot too close. Oof. Oh. Alright, we're not picking a fight here. Honestly, I shouldn't even be picking fights in this zone yet. Yes, it is my level, but that don't mean that it's gonna be... Obviously, like, you know, if we were Yasuke charging through these areas at the same level as us, we would have no problem. But Naoe really is meant to be more of the assassin, and so I need to quit positioning myself to fight 4, 5, 6, 7 of them at once. She's so fast with the assassinations, like, you might as well do it the way she would do it. Yeah, I know. See, but then it does that. It's like, I try and go for the assassination, but instead, I totally miss. Also, we could very well use the Tonto a little bit more now. Because, yeah, it's even higher level. So, I'm going to switch over to Tonto next fight. And I want to see. I know we put a good amount of upgrades in the Kurosagama, but... I figured. I seen that place lit up with a light, and I'm like, yep, that's probably Lost Page. Huh. Dang, they were all on rooftop this time.
Yep. Easy.
Is there no question? Oh, yeah, the place that I'm literally at. What am I thinking? How do we get up into those trees, though? I do not understand how it wants us to freaking do this. There's a yellow spot right there, so there we go. Okay. Ah. How big of a dent have we made so far? But yeah, pretty good. Kind of about halfway. So we'll do, what are we gonna do? Okay, we're gonna do here, and then we'll go here, and then up and over. So we'll go ahead and mark them. And I'm gonna go over to the side mission, and then we'll go boom, 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 and boom. And then as soon as we hit this one, we'll come back over for the actual mission here. Hey, Captain Slasher coming through. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? How you feeling? How's your day going?
I thought Sakai was big. This is too big.
Well, did that just say Kyoto? Yeah, it did. That is Kyoto. So, yeah, it's big and it's gonna get a whole lot bigger. They're gonna have to, and work in the decks, but appreciate you, Big Lurks in the building from B. Working on the decks, like you working on the music, or you playing the music? You got a stream going or something? Usually when you say the decks are going, you mean the stream's going. So just curious. What did that say for here? Oh, hey, there's another. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say there's another one of those bounties, but. See through the winter breeze, see if we can spot anything. Dang it, this thing is really throwing these pages at us like a madness. Oh. Luckily, though, none of them have been as hard as the first set we found, so I ain't too worried about it. I think that's also really cool that when it's snowing and the snow's thick enough, if you drop, it actually eliminates fall damage. Which is actually one of the real legitimate ways to eliminate fall damage, because in real life you can, I mean, maybe not great fall, I was gonna say a great fall, but in life you can absolutely take a fall and hit a snowdrift. Now granted, it could be hardened snow, could, you know, from plows or whatever, but if it's an actual just snowdrift, it'll be just like a haystack. Soften the blow. No big deal. Oh, hey, it's this thing. I just seen someone making a video the other day about how when you try and run on ice, you just slide instead. I love that. That's another thing that, like, even all the way up to Valhalla, they didn't have. You could run all over the ice all you felt like, you know. So I think that's really cool. All right, we finally got enough to get our new set on. Ooh, it looks freaking awesome. Oh yeah, we can change it into all this other stuff, huh? I didn't even notice. Hey bro, how's the game treating you? Ah, really, really well. I'm having a blast, I can't lie. Right now we're I just got up the high enough level to go through Yamashiro, so we're going to all the viewpoints and the question marks. And then after we're done with these, we're going to make our way into the mission here. I also left missions back here as well, but yeah, and that is not done because it's in the level 23 area. But other than that, oh yeah, and that was the first coffin we found that is a Yasuke only. I was spending a little bit of time there trying to break the door down and could not do it. But yeah, no, I'm having a blast. We finally got up to level. We finally got up to knowledge 2, and now we're working on knowledge 3. Where I think we're about halfway to knowledge 3. I think. Oh, and we need a couple more to be halfway, but yeah. How about yourself? You been playing any more Shadows at all? Any new news on it? How's it been treating you? On your side? Sounds good, yeah. I've been loving it. We did the majority of today so far. We've done on like the spring, or well, I guess it was fall. Really enjoyed those Thorbs and all that fun stuff. And then we fast traveled once earlier, and it turned to winter. And so now we're just having some winter extravaganza, you know. Taking my dog out for a walk right now. After we get home, I'm gonna hop on. Hey, let's go. We can all play Shadows together. You kind of want to see the codex for that. Because Kyoto is like a gigantic city, even in today's current times. I just wanted to see. Oh, I forgot how long they make those. I'm kind of interested, though. We'll do it. I'm not going to read these very often, but I'm very interested on this one. Kyoto was founded in 794 under the name Heian-kyo, the capital of peace and tranquility. The ancient name was gradually abandoned during the 13th century in favor of Kyoto, which simply means the capital. In the 16th century, it was also referred as like the old capital, Heijo-kyo, Nara, abandoned in 784, the new capital was modeled on the capital of the Tang dynasty, Chang'an. As a result, the city was built on a grid which is still visible today. The city was divided in the center of Suzaku Avenue, running north to south, and it was 85 meters wide. It extended from the Imperial Palace in the north to the monumental entrance in the south, Rashomon Gate. Ooh, I know what that is. Uh, this wide avenue divided the city in half, the right capital to the west and the left capital to the east. Over the centuries, urban development abandoned this strict layout, and by the 15th century, Kyoto was divided into two cities, Kamigyo in the north and Shimayogo 2 kilometers further south. Kamigyo housed most of the aristocracy and some warriors, while Shimigyo was the city of artisans and merchants. The Ashikaga shoguns left Kamakura in the Kanto in 1338 and settled in Kyoto, which then experienced a period of prosperity. However, the capital was devastated by the Onion War 1496 to 1477, and Kyoto was left to the mercenaries from the two warring armies. By the end of the 15th century, Kyoto, which may have had up to 150,000 inhabitants, was a shadow of its former glory. In the 16th century, the residents of Shimiyogo, the Machi Sishu, organized themselves autonomously to defend the city. However, between 1532 and 1536, the city fell under the control of the zealots from the Lotus sect. It was not until the 16th century, under Hideyoshi, that Kyoto could be revived. Hideyoshi made numerous improvements, including the Takasegawa Canal, which was dug to improve the connection with Osaka, and a new city under construction. That's really interesting. So it's like caught in an ad. Fair enough. But no, that's really interesting. So instead of giving us like information of the game or information like of what the places and stuff were doing, it actually is giving us information of what really happened. Like that was real history we were reading right there, not Assassin's Creed. That's really interesting. I mean, maybe they have done that. I don't tend to read the codex in any of the games because there's too much information, but that was really interesting. I genuinely read it because I wanted to know, what they had to say about Kyoto. I figured they were going to talk about in-game Kyoto, and maybe they're going to give a little rundown of like, hey, this is a massive sprawling city, in current times. But no, instead, it literally gave us the information of like the real life Kyoto and how it was in this era leading up through the next few generations. That's really interesting. There's a lot of stuff in that codex, but again, I'm not reading through it just because if we were to read through that, we'd probably be reading for a lot of stream, so no need.
Better turn around, girl.
Dang. Yeah, lost pages. Can we get the duel?
You'll regret ignoring me.
Oops. Bet you there's probably a lost page right there.
He must be stopped.
Nope. I need to stop taking fall damage. See, this is the tough part about the lost pages in enemy zones. It's like, you gotta take time to actually search the place, but there's so many enemies that you gotta avoid. It's like, what to do, what to do.
I'm ready to fight you. You won't flinch.
Come on, try again. Ooh, I didn't, for some reason, see that coming. Alright, I better exit this fight. As someone has a bow and arrow. Even if I could get through both of them with no health, the bow and arrow is gonna take me out. Excuse me. Alright, maybe we'll leave this one behind. Maybe we could do this area with like Yasuke or something. That was uncalled for. Literally, like, tried to run away from him. He just took me out by my ankle. Like, you ain't running nowhere. Can you not freaking look at me? I think we're gonna leave this one behind for now. Well, then again, you know what? What am I saying? You just look it up. Because then we can just drop down, grab it, go to the next, drop down, grab it, go to the next, you know? I like how everything, because it's snowing, it actually changes the map. And like you can see that it's all snow and stuff. It's really cool. What are they called? Hello, G-Dipple. Apparently you can go to this place later on, and it'll be a lot easier to do it later, but oh well. Okay, one of them's on the rooftop. I don't do north, south, east, west, so I'm just gonna go to rooftops and try and find my way. Really, I can't climb up when I'm in a fight, apparently. Oh yeah, I forgot I got a Tonto. I want to try using that again for a bit.
They went above. Where are you?
It's a lot easier to find these things during the night because you can see a light on one of the buildings. Yeah, that's the end of the temple grounds.
What was that? Help me!
Kill the Kenobi! Yeah.
Can you not, dog? The first one.
I'm not afraid of you.
Are you serious?
Now I'm a real warrior.
The one hit me, and while I was getting knocked back, the other hit at the same time. So instead of me being able to recover from the first, I just got hit twice. That is one new thing with these that is definitely difficult to deal with. Like if you get thrown to the ground or like get stunned or anything like that, they'll double down and zone in on you. And a lot of times from the previous games, if that happened, it kind of give you a second. Not if you were stunned, but like if you're knocked to the ground or kind of knocked around in any type of way,
She'll fall like
it made it a lot easier to recover. But now they really want you to feel the emphasis of your mistakes. And so,
You investigate, I'll keep watching.
all right, where is the second page?
I could use a hat here. Eyes open.
Wait a second. It's saying that there's a page in one of these crawl spaces. Maybe this isn't the right crawl space, but it's literally a place that looks like this.
You test my patience.
Really? Just got it, Shadows. Hey, let's go. Welcome into the Shadows world, bruh. Did you already have it downloaded, or still taking some time to get it going? It actually wasn't too bad of a download for me. Obviously, it's 103 gigabytes, but it downloaded pretty fast. And we're not even in the temple anymore. Alright, well, you know what? It's marked on the map. We'll come back for it again. I'm really not wanting to spend more time just running around this place. Honestly, I've done so many of these, I don't even want to look for lost pages anymore. Wait, is that... That water's not frozen. Is winter ending? Oh, they're just like places we can look at, I guess. Let's go. 3-stream watch streak. Hey. Congratulations, bro. Let's go. Glad to have you here. 3 streams in a row. Let's go. Okay. Let's see what you got. I do so the last time, I don't know if you noticed, what I've decided that I am doing with these timers now, it's just so that we don't end up getting too outlandish times. I am doing it from the moment you roll, and I will add on the time from there. So, you want a 10. Let's see, yeah, maybe we'll get a 10 again. I mean, just basically, literally got a 9. Not only did so when I first pull up that page, it shows a number right away, and it was 9, and I rolled it again, and it gave me another 9. I got 9, yeah. So that would be okay. So we're doing it by 50s. So if yeah, it's the 5K, so that would have been times 5. So if you would have gotten a 10, that would have been 5 hours. Take 50 minutes off that, and you're at what? That'd be 410, right? I figured out a better way to do the maths. Instead of adding it all together, we just take the numbers, put them together, and then subtract that 50 minutes. Because the way that I was doing it before, I don't think I was getting the proper times because the math was confusing me. So I was like, simple subtraction makes it better. Yeah, 450. So what we are gonna do is, so from the moment you roll the dice, we do 450 on from wherever you want. So, like for instance, if you were to get here at the end of stream and roll that, well then we would go 4.5 hours extra. But from where we are now, it's 450. So yeah. So I mean, for me, I know we're not in the same time zone, but for me, that would be 8, and then well, that'd be 890, which would be. What would that? So 820, or that 820, 920. So I will keep that number in mind. Yeah, no, I did want to do it the way we were originally talking about it, but I'm like, you know, there is going to be some cases where we'll have, you know, people come through with, you know, maybe even like the 10K one, and I think it's kind of irresponsible to be like, oh, let's add 10 hours onto the end of this stream we've already been doing for 5 hours. Like, I figure, you know, that might be a little a little unhealthy. So got you. I'll pop over there. I'll pop over there when my phone lets me. It got overheated and now it is not listening. There we go. Dang, I guess because that video was playing on it or something, but that's warm. Are you are you streaming Shadows at all, or? Oh dang, you got the deluxe version? Oh, you got the deluxe version and the DLC, yeah? Hey, what's up? Yeah, no. You could just get deluxe with everything or something?
I thought my mom paid for the Ubisoft Plus.
Oh. The Ubisoft Plus just gives you like the upgraded versions or something?
That one's not empty. Okay. Done. I'm still waiting for it installed.
Oh yeah, I mean it's a big install for sure. 103. I just thought it was pretty fast for how big it is. Huh?
It's 108.28 gigabytes.
Weird. It was 102 for me, and I heard somebody did it for 109. But
I have the deluxe, so
yeah, yeah, no, but the 109 was on PC.
yeah, I think it's because mine's act off like the Xbox X off like a PC basically.
Yeah, but yeah, no, that second download you have is that's the
The Xbox basically being placed as PC.
Yeah.
Microsoft owns Xbox, which they made the Xbox as their miniature PC. They do. They like run like the
What is it now?
It's a lot of kittens. What in the world is this place? It's like a cat sanctuary. Lost pages or shrines? I would much prefer shrines if you
Better to
would.
keep out of sight.
Man, can y'all just freaking leave me alone? I hate these bases. I'm sure I'll love them with Yasuke because we can just eliminate all these idiots, but with Naoe it just makes things impossible. There it is. Alright. Up to the viewpoint.
Whoa!
There goes connection quality again. We got to an hour and a half this time.
And here.